combinations and devastating submissions will not result in victory in this one. It's who can be the first to put their opponent through a table.
Yeah, competitor must stay on their feet. Once you're on the middle or the top rope, balancing on the apron or launching an air attack, you're taking a huge risk.
In a tables match, you have to do whatever it takes, and that may include attempting offense you normally wouldn't even think about.
Shot after shot. Trampling the opposition. Just ruthless. Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's taking some good hits. Just stomping every single part of his body. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Corey, what in your opinion makes the biggest difference in a tables match?
A competitor's got to be able to think and move quickly, survey the damage, explore possible options, and execute accordingly.
You have to take the fight right to your opponent. To put yourself in a position to do that, being tentative.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage. Escape and a takedown.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Shot after shot after shot.
Had an answer for the big dog. And he's able to reverse. He's back into the ring.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
He's been placed in the corner now. Things went from bad to worse.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex. Taking it outside the ring now. Back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He'll take things into the ring.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think a table really ties it all together.
Great counter.
Reigns averts the attack.
Superman punch. Good night.
Ooh, man. Just mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Getting back into the ring. Taking this to the floor. Yeah. Oh! He gets back into the ring. Yeah. Oh!
Right to the back.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover.
Really wrenching it. He's getting a little battered now. Sky high!
Way up there.
This matchup.
And anything goes along the way to what is always a climactic end to a tables match.
Oh, my right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Sharp soften up your opponent before trying to send them through a table?
Oh, it's crucial. A damaged opponent is one that's easy to position and can't fight back when you put your plan in motion.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Hoisted all the way up. And
soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. The crab locked in. Nice counter.
Got the single arm under. Necklock suplex.
So much damage inflicted. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Boom!
Your opponent through the table, but you need to do some work before that, right, Corey?
No, that's right. You got to punish your opponent first. Soften him up so you can finish him with authority.
You can't forget that the table doesn't need to actually be set up on its legs either, guys.
That's true. You can lean it against the ropes or set it on its side. As long as your opponent goes through it, you get the win. Punch connects.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Comes back into the ring. Powerless position to be in right now.
Smart, attacking the arm. Measuring. Ooh, face stomped.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Stomping away. What a smash.
That is just insulting.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Ooh, face stop. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Corey, what is the best way for a superstar to avoid going through a table here?
You got to be quick, and you have to be aware because you can go through a table at any time.
As it will take putting your opponent through a table to win this match.
There are a few things more satisfying than finally hearing a superstar go through a table.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The arm getting pummeled. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Ah, look at this. Headbutt. Producing a trembling. Able to interrupt the attack. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Reigns had that scouted. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman. Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
And what kind of superstar is typically favored in a tables match?
The smart ones. It takes a surprising amount of planning to put someone through a table. If you can improvise, you're going to be in good shape.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's taking this to the floor now. And he goes into the ring. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission
the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The crowd locked in. Nice counter.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And returning to the ring. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Targeting the throat there. The WWE Universe is pouring one
Up to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the man that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal.
Jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
What a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh, face stop.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Stomping down. Just turn that around. Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Reigns turns that around.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's heading back to the ring.
Table is set up. Oh, boy.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Cole, he's just focused on avoiding going through the table. That's all that matters.
Is there a trend that you've noticed when superstars are competing in tables matches?
Well, you want to end this early. The longer it goes, the greater the likelihood is fortunes could change and you could be the one put through a table.
Yeah, pandemonium breaks out in a hurry when tables are involved. One wrong move and you could be eating lumber.
A competitor must be prepared to embrace chaos and intensity. Otherwise, they could meet a catastrophic fate.
Reigns just imposing his will right now. And Roman might just have more in store.
Just insulting.
He is truly feeling it right now, as well he should.
He's looking a little worried now.
The purpose of this match is to salt out your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. That's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole. Finds the advantage after a string of counters. He's able to sidestep there. Scoop slam sets things up. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
This one is headed outside, guys. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Stop. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
Setting foot in the ring now. He returns to the ring. A snapmare.
Big boot.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Heading back to the ring.
looking to velocity into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. He goes through the table, and this one's over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Call animal control.